Now, this wasn't just a bit of chanting going on, was it? It was actually days of costly disruption. It's right that these prison sentences were handed down, isn't it?
I think it's a terrible decision that they've sent these people to prison for effectively protesting against a monstrous killing industry. You know, I think it's terrible, and I really hope that those people appeal their sentences and hopefully get a judge who's more sensible and more attuned to actually, you know, what people are concerned about in this country.
Well, the judge did say... sorry, Joe, I've just asked you talk about a judge. Well, this particular judge said the three men showed no remorse. They were at high risk of reoffending. So do you actually really support criminal behaviour in your protests?
I don't think they are criminals. I think they're heroes. And I'm considering actually going and doing that action myself up there, as well as thousands of other people. This situation is not going to go away. Quadrilla, I've just heard Quadrilla's statement that you've just said there, talking about other people being irresponsible. I mean, this company, what they're trying to do, it's the most dangerous, irresponsible thing that you can imagine. No wonder people are getting on top of their trucks. I hope a lot more people do. I condone it absolutely, and I think Quadrilla are disgusting. I think the government have now in the face of how unpopular fracking is.
Yeah, but the problem is
what they've decided to do is to try to get round it by permitted development.
No matter what you say,
without even any local planning issues.
Well, no matter what you say, Quadrilla is a law-abiding company, and it is going about government-backed business.
Law-abiding. These people have gamed the system, gamed the legal system, now gaming the planning system. Law-abiding, I don't even think comes into it. You know, what kind of law allows these people to poison our environment?
Okay, so you're opposed to fracking, but
climate change.
But talking about poisoning the environment, what about fossil fuels or, of course, nuclear? And what's the alternative?
Sorry?
Wind and
what about what?
Well, you're talking about poisoning the environment, but it's either that or,
yes,
or fossil fuels or nuclear. What's worse out of those options? And of course, we've got to bear in mind that wind and tidal
they're all
power,
pretty bad. I mean, I think if you find that actually the consensus in this country on all of the questionnaires and all of the polls that have been taken, you'll find that the thing that people want more than anything is renewable energy and sustainable energy, and it's within our grasp, and it's cheaper than all of these, all of the nuclear. It's way cheaper than nuclear. It's cheaper than fossil fuels. It's that cheap that actually the government have now started trying to, well, you know, they pulled the rug out of that industry because they realised it would take over the fossil fuel industry, which are their friends, and those are the people that they've chosen to support. So, you know, when this government, you have to understand, we're now surrounded by countries that have banned this industry. They've banned it in Scotland, banned it in Wales, banned it in Northern Ireland, banned it in Southern Ireland, France, Germany. Why is it? The English people are so clever, are they? Everyone else is so stupid. I mean, all of those absolute countries and governments have looked at this industry and kicked it out. They've even banned it in New York. They banned it in where it was started, in Dimmock, in Texas.
Righto, Joe, we'll have to leave it there.
You know, these people that have got on those lorries did it because of a really important reason, and I think they're heroes, not criminals.
Joe Corre, thank you very much.